Hi guys, I'm CinnamonToastKen and welcome back to Danganronpa, where this girl's sitting here with looks like jelly on her, but it's really blood, and it says pork burger in the background because I don't know. It's awesome, right? In the last episode, what happened? We played this creepy game, the creepy game that Monokuma set on the beach for us, and yeah, it was weird. It didn't really make much sense. Like, some girls were talking about a murder that happened, and then we see a murdered body where a girl got hit in the head with a bat. And now we are all going to the beach, or at least the girls are going to the beach, and the guys decide, or two of the guys, one of the guys decided they want to crash the party, and I got dragged along. And now they started walking in to the diner, and she apparently has been hit in the head with something that could possibly be a bat. We don't know yet. And boobs. Yes. Yes. So, what happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
She sounds kind of out of it.
Not that! Your wounds! It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these.
Yeah, those. Sorry, I rolled over my headset. This freaking long cord on this. These headphones are crazy.
On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Oh, so you got your butt kicked. That's what happened. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and also you need your wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusual forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane to the bathroom. That's why the ultimate nurse, well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What's all the ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who's it this time? Oh my. Yes. Yes. Why are you so sweaty? What's wrong with you? And are these really high school students? Maybe. I don't know. I mean,
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours. That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
okay.
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh? ...
Oh my!
And this body too, man. Oh yeah, show it one more time. Yeah, give her a good
Young
look.
ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone. Don't say such asinine things.
Home full of silicone. Anyway, it looks like everyone's almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here! He's doubled down on excitement. She doesn't even have a swimsuit, I'm sure. What kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Full bodysuit. Oh, yeah.
It's a wetsuit!
Yeah, wetsuit.
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Ha, you're bad.
Oh my.
You see, a wetsuit. Oh, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
But that tight outfit of hers is amazing! Just what I expect from a 100% purebred princess. Wait, 100% purebred princess. That's not a good thing, is it? That's like 100% inbred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're going to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this is originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? No, that's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then,
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Oh, Miss Sonia's just so kind.
All right.
Now, it's decided. Let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go ahead and prepare. Something's at the beach. Something bad is at the beach. And I haven't forgot because the little girl was running away from it crying, so I stood up the parasol and prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I mean it. I promise I'll give it all my all to serve you. Everyone has fun. With a normal amount of gusto, he bolted out the diner. Hey girl, what's up? I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As a moment of my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Alright. And show. The music sounds kind of creepy, but the song up there behind my head, you can't see it. It says it. It's called Beautiful Ruin. Yeah, who knows? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Body discovery? Is it body discovery? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered.
Mother F. Mother F.
Then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
I knew it. I knew there was something bad on the beach. I knew it. A body. That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Da 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 da. I guess he's inside. Da 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 da. Really hear it coming from here? No. There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement. I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe in something like that? Blah, blah, blah. Raise my voice, swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Dot dot dot. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. A bat? Yes, a bat. And who? Oh no, redhead girl! Oh no, redhead girl! Oh god. Some creepy mask on the ground. Man. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? Begin dreaming even. And oh man, I saw them naked in the shower, and now she's dead. This is really awkward. Is this reality? Why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? Because she went to talk to Nagito, and this is what happens. I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Chapter 2 is over, and we start a new chapter of death. Mahiru Kozomi, I can't even say her name, the ultimate photographer. She had unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. It's a weird sentence. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles of my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand on the wall. Alright, let's get on with the explanation of, oh god, the shock of the death. We've seen enough of these. Let's keep going.
Damn
Suck it up. Hey, Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. Why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either. But I'm already starting to piece together what could have happened in my head, and I don't trust this guy. First of all, he can be innocent, but he could have also brought me along with him because of he needed an alibi, you know? But anyway, obviously I don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Dot. Wow, how does she always just gurgle up all that stuff? Maybe it's... Anyway. Now it's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. So wait, who do we got here that's seen the body? The little girl that left crying. The guy that just showed up. Who could have already... Well, let's see. I guess it wouldn't be him though, since he just showed up and it did the body announcement, right? Because if it was him, it would have been someone else that triggered it, right? Who was the first person to see it? Interesting. My senses were numb. My emotions were also numb. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
Oh, you're okay. What the hell is this? Why, Mahiru? These girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world's going on? With their pale faces intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. That's the little girl's footprints, probably. They're leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
You mean evidence? Hanakuma mentioned in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then he's saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Lies.
Killed? That's impossible! And my eyeball is like freaking hurting. I must have something on my hand and like rubbed at my eye, and I'm rubbing more of it in my eye right now. Oh, this is terrible. It's like an endless circle of death. It's not like an accident or something?
Lie.
If you guys think that's an accident, that means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deep deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monomi takes such good care of people. ...
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which... ...
I don't like this.
There it is! The silent treatment attack! This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst once again. This horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Oh, then whose fault is it, you may ask?
Yahoo!
To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma file.
This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. You should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared.
Perhaps.
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
You have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. And now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Don't we have to do it again? That cruel thing, we have to do it again.
why?
cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. Oh, that's me. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason my hero was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
because it's bad.
Because we should never forget that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Shiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Terror too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll never
forgive
allow it.
killing. ... She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. Shut up talking about it, okay? I'm ready to investigate. Please give me a little time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who weren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard is the announcement, you don't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Let's begin. Who killed Mahiru? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. This is the only way. I don't want to do this, but it's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate. La 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 la. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. All right, my finger is on the file. The victim is Mahiru Kozumi. I'm not on it! Ah! It's early in the morning for me, sorry. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandelier Beach. 3 p.m., huh? Okay. Cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. So around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuchi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead, no, that's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Then I'm going to find out the truth behind my hero's death. It's the other way. Got a truth bullet. Okay. So. Supposedly, old girl was swimming around the islands for 3 hours. But she couldn't get to any of the other islands? How long are the bridges? Or maybe she was just trying to wipe off the blood. Who else should have played? A wetsuit. Okay. Oh gosh, so much to look at. All right, let's look at the body first, I guess. And that's the door. But she's up against the door that leads out, so that's why the girl had to leave out the front. It also has a lot to do with that game we played. And also, the Yakuza guy had a piece of paper that he probably got from the game. So he's my number one suspect right now, and he was also around here when the other people were moving around. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. A ghost in the shell? Is she really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. I wish I would just get over it and start. I mean, it's just like, oh, I really have to. Let me pick my nose for a while. All this body in front of me. Let me just tell you about how I feel about it for a while. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. That's right, we don't. So shut the heck up. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both hands on my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. She leaned onto the door like this. It would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked, and she tried to crawl in the door. Evidence can be seen the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as she crawled through them. So she used all of her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma file number 2 has been updated in your handbook. Yeah. This open door here is where I feel like they came in through here. Someone walked out, schmack, and then she was like, oh god, and went over here. But the mask is kind of weird. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is it even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. It's probably the little girls. A gaudy mask? Ah, that mask! You've seen this? Sunwitch Esperito! It's a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership over 90%? Is Sonya's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please, give me some time. For reasons unknown, she rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
Tears.
Looks like she knows something. Yeah, and I gotta go chase her down to drag it out of her. In that case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonya to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask. Okay. Closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. It's a little suspicious. Probably should investigate inside here too. Inside the closet. We're in the closet. There's something on the ground. Some snorkeling gear. Oh, but. Oh. That's not good. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and the floor, only one person can stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. And there's also wetsuits. Just the wetsuits here. I can't actually look at them, but you know, there's wetsuits. So that's not good. Flotation devices, snorkels, and nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Some on the ground here. A gummy. There's something on the floor. The yellow thing is gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this, clearly unnatural. It's connected to the incident. Did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy's been added to the Truth to Bullet section of the handbook. Shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed in the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case. Nah, probably about all. 2 boards stuffed in one shelf. Some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Geez, how careless. There's everything inside the closet. You're like a Monokuma. There he is. There's a Monokuma in here. Gotcha!
I've been found.
Mono coins are mine. So the gummies are a little odd. The little girl is involved, for sure. But I mean, it's like it's really pointing out. I don't know. It's really pointing at the little girl. I feel like, sort of. But I don't think it'll be that obvious. Unless the princess really likes gummies. All right. Let's see. What's this? There's a lot of drinks in the refrigerator. Compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Okay. Trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess it's not that easy, huh? The trash can's been added to the truth section of your handbook. Okay. The beachside door. Shower room. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's been repaired under construction. That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? No, but what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then it just isn't. Wait, if the shower's out of order, then is it just a waste of space?
Sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is Monokuma's fault.
Ooh,
You doubtful eyes are telling me you think it's I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh, well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order, but I guess I should check inside. Shower room has been added to the true section of the handbook. I can't check inside or shouldn't check inside? Yeah, get in there. Take a look around. Hey, girl! It's a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, could you also use as a dressing room? But changing the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. There's a window, it's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it, but I can't take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch my hand up, I can't reach it, probably about 9 feet up. Not just that, it's iron barred window, if in that case, yep, it'd be impossible to go out through there.
What?
Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll punch it in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitching in to help. It feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not going to matter. Fine, I'll leave it up to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. Well, a deep sigh and bent over under the window.
Right.
All right. As she shouted, he jumped on my shoulders. Ugh. Well, well, well.
Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
Oh yeah, girl. She got a little badge on her pocket.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Probably got skid marks on the back of my neck.
Because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
God. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the conning on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
I jumped on my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Someone helped them out. Maybe the huge dude helped out the little girl. Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like this, it wouldn't be a problem, right? In that case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name for a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a stepping stool would be inside.
Like,
If you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Oh, really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it. You know, a ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? ... Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron barred windows, but added the true section of my handbook. There's too many things. I need so many people to leave. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from the refrigerator. When it opened a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there's a large variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it. This is too weird. Something like this weird should only happen in song lyrics.
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chica seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive someone something like this. I guess you're right.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know, the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance, facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kuzui's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey,
Now they mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go in the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go to the beach side door. You couldn't get in from the beach side door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel looked like they belonged to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Pico said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
well,
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I did not know anything about this beach.
maybe.
Is that really true?
still.
These footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead to the shore, from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these? It's the little freaking girls! Jesus Christ!
Tears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. I mean, I don't know. You guys are crazy. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yeah, it's probably an extremely important clue. It even looks like a little feats. The truth books. All right. Blood's on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They probably streaked from where Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So she used all of her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. You know those wetsuits are up there, but I don't see a missing hanger. Or like an empty hanger. I haven't seen an empty hanger anywhere. Oh, hey, what happened to the drinks in the refrigerator? Just says okay, I resolved it on my own. Oh, god dang it. Did I even look at the bat? According to Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt with a blunt object. Blunt object, this metal bat, right? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well,
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Yep. The girl was killed with a fatal blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey.
Did you also play that game, Najami? Is that why you're curious about the metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but... Did you play it too? And I'm sure you know this, but... The case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve this mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. What am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. For now, well, just ask her! Jesus Christ. I guess I'll finish investigating all I can, and it's still not enough. From the clues, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again. Twilight Syndrome murder case, because I can't ask the goddamn person right in front of me that's apparently beat the game already and be like, hey, what happened in the game? So can I just ask her about it now? I'm still gonna ask you, are you alright now? Are you done investigating here already? No, I think I finished the investigation once through. Then let's go. Go? You wanna know about the Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So let's go. Okay, well that makes that's a little better, I guess. She could have just like skipped all that middle crap and been like, hey, you haven't beat it yet? Well, let's go beat it. Because I think it's important, instead of being like, oh man, that game totally may have something to do with it. Let me talk about it for a little bit. Hey, I should also ask that girl that just mentioned it about it a little bit more. Hey, girl, let me talk about this some more. Hey, let's go play the game. Oh, fantastic! With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house. and head over to the Jabberwock Park where the unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. The Yakuza guy? Oh no.
Hello there.
Oh no. Oh no! Not you! Ah, man. This guy. Who let him out? Probably Monokuma. Well, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito. It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to the two of you like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently my hero got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group. Always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
Still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope. I wish he would just shut up. You've said this same line like 10 times now. I do feel bad of my hero. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, usually he's acting so crazy, he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about my hero?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yeah, it was me. Why did you untie Nagato without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just want everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. Well, I think she's working for Nagito. There's no way we'll get along. You already know that what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. Now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagato, you too? Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of the game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending.
Now then.
So although it might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to, the killer or us? Is it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Actually, let's move on and start the game. Right. Let's get to the goddamn game. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for the game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So, is there a walkthrough you can tell? Can you tell me about?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Oh, what do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. Yes, tell me. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that will display that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that down 5? You tell me about the message that says down 5. I was supposed to push down 5 times?
Right.
It doesn't mean down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is you just have to press down. Oh, got it, 5 times. Okay, if you do that, you should be able to get the real game. So that's the trick. Just expect from the ultimate gamer. You don't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just you either get it or you don't. In fact, the guy who got it on his own looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. God, that's stupid. I don't know. This trial started out kind of cool, but it's getting really dumb really fast. Living or dead is purely intentional. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. All right, let's do this. Screen changed. She was right. This is the real game, Twilight Syndrome Murder Case Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the start button, right? We open with the specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now let's start with the first day when it all began. Is someone else dead? Because that's what this game is all about, right? Is witnessing a murder and then not say anything. So, who have we not talked to in a while? Maybe the ultimate dude is dead. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go. Oh, and they were all maybe all the girls are. Oh man. Maybe my ideas are cooler than the actual games. I don't know. Jeez, we're gonna go home late. We had to wait for a slowpoke girl A. Come on, girl B. You don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't be taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. I feel like I'm the nurse girl. No, I can't be the nurse girl. Maybe I'm the nurse girl. And the short girl is the girl, the little mean girl anyway. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks look to be collecting get sick to their stomachs, and that's probably Music Girl, right? Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Apparently, she forgot something. She told us to wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You know, no pervert's been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes a perfect prey. Getting me a little scared. That's so fun bullying Girl A. What's that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounded like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Duh, duh, duh. I'm coming. Don't worry. Oop, huff puff. What happened? I don't know. I walked by the front door of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so we should bring the key over in secret. I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it's super easy to get. Now let's open it right away. Creak. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh, hey, girl. Are you dead? Someone's laying on the floor. It says she's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? I like my little meter at the top went red. Kya! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's going to happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? Let's see, so that's what happened. I found it, the killer's escape route. Escape route, could it be the window? The window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window from the second floor? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why do they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. It looks like there's evidence. Fish tank by the window is tipped over and the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tripped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Truth bullet. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet section. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they've thought it was safer than using the hallway. Okay. But is it really? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside, the music room, or use the lounge key. Oh, then I went to get the music room key. It was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer would have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Or maybe she had the key in her pocket the whole time. But I guess not, because we heard the sound. The door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed us by the entrance hall, or they're one of us. If we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Yeah. There's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. And the pervert who stole Girl E's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, and she ended up resisting. Wow. So they frantically tried to get away but broke the window and escaped. Girl E. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? They're so calm about it. They're just like, look at this. This is terrible. I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around. It's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room and we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please, wait, don't leave me. And that's the one that took the pictures of the body, right? Girl D. Third day. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of this, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. What is that? Flowers? And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That was the noise we heard? The sound we heard from the entrance hall was the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously? I don't know anything. Yeah. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you know. I knew you now. I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you'd told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her. That bitch started talking shit, and now she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she'd woken up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Ah, Girl E! Huh? That bitch. Girl E, was it? Jeez, guy F, just walk in and just start talking trash. Word is, she was with her on the day of the incident. ... Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? The hell's this photo? This vases. Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Is this supposed to be the Yakuza guy? Sounds like him. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Ooh. Game cleared. Huh. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep, now you're filled with all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Shocky, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. Oh, you're talking. Looks like the ending roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find what you want to know if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is in the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Play scenario, programmer, Monokuma. Graphics even are Monokuma. Sound, yes, Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Kuzumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kazurayu. Well, it's Kazurayu there twice. Producer Supreme, Monokuma. Wait, just now. See, didn't I tell you when it was going to be on there?
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle congratulations! You have finally beat the Twilight Syndrome murder case! Now that you guys have played the game through the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on actual past incidents. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Oh wait, so someone was killed at our school? Our school life?
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize. The ending prize is the problem. That's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used how he used our school life as a setting to our game. So I thought, so it's connected to this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us?
You...
Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten the game. That the game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that, now we've got to focus on solving this mystery first. Whether they believe it is a motive or not, it's clear the murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. To do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about people whose characters appeared in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I'll be able to find out something about the mystery behind Mihiru's death and whatever the game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey,
So hurry and ask the others while you're at it. Ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. See, thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but won't learn anything just standing here. All right, let's go. So,
Hello there.
God dang it, what do you want? Hello there, Hijami and Chiaki, we meet again. The timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
So you caught me. Yeah, you're pretty obvious. Would it be best if we travel together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point. Well, there's an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigation, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they got to say, you should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Woo! 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 What's my pet doing? Oh! Oh, God. Oh! It had an egg and he's rolling out the door. He's like, see you later. It wants to give you something. Wow! It gave me 150 monocoins, cod roe baguette, and cloth wrap backpack. Goodbye! Goodbye! See you later, buddy. So I have a new baby. Sweet. All right. Hajime over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Yoko are all here. The name of the staff role for Twilight murders were Samiki.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Got him. You tricked us.
What the? Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving. Can you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hijami? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Hey, little girl. Tell me what you know. It's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. Oh, wait. I have nothing to say. Impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but maybe the ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Okay. You have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not very good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? What relationship with Mahiru?
Well,
I first met her, we were first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving on the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? Oh, it's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Wah! My hero invited McCann? Wah. Hey, Buki, can I ask you something?
you.
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except for electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game, too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, if you asked me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was,
Oh!
when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made a real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out my hero had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans. So what did she mean by everyone?
Aww.
No, I didn't ask. Let's see. My hero invited Ibuki. Why?
I see.
Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Seems like my hero also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought my hero would play that game. It's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Oh, what? I remember... Yeah, she has some business to take care of. Oh, how do you know that? Hey, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
Mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards my hero.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
More importantly, it's better if we listen to what everyone has to say. She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. ...
hey,
If my hero spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you too, right? ... Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all!
That's weird.
Yeah, what a surprise! Oh wait, she got the weird voice. I didn't expect you to ask me, so it's an easy question.
Hi.
So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! You know my voice, Hiyoko ran as though she were a boy. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Blah. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided.
now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finishing here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey, what the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do now? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to my hero's cottage first. My hero's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. All right. So, let me think. Oh, I have a new baby! Yay, it all started over. Maybe I should give this one nothing but despair, huh? You guys think so? Just give the baby despair and see what happens to it? Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, moving what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. That proves my hero was here, but she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? Now, I was only kidding. Kidding, are you that kind of person? Jeez, well at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed. Now there's a Monokuma standing here looking at me. I gotta check that out first.
No.
Aww. Got 170 coins. Good loud. Where's the envelope? The freaking dude had this envelope too in his hand. Was there two of them? There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Ah, this photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko. What appears to be some sort of entrance hall. So just like that game, when they're like, oh, don't take pictures, the people will think we're friends. Well, a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because girl A was late and girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her a picture. This photo she took. Add the true section of your handbook. Look, this photo too. A broken vase. Same photo girl D was showing girl E on the third day. So recall the broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase has been added to the true section of your handbook. This photo is more shocking. As Chucky showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Ugh. Who the heck is that girl? She's got some rosy cheeks. I also remember this piano room from the other game. Huh. This is an actual photo of a dead body. It says there's a piano behind the body. It looks like it's the music room. If that's the case, could this be a photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. High school crime scene has been added to the truth section of your handbook. More, this is the last photo. Ugh. This is probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of girl E. Girl E crime scene has been added to the truth book section of your handbook. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Ugh. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Let's see. Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get game over. Press down 5 times for a real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. So Yakuza's sister he was talking about that will be glad to take over the clan. So Yakuza guy beat the game first. He beat the game first. He looked through the pictures, recognized the girl that got murdered first, and was like, I don't have memories, but this proves that what happened in the game happened, and you guys killed my sister, so I'm taking revenge, right? It seems pretty obvious that he is probably the person that did it. Maybe. Not you know, set in stone that he did it, but more than likely it's him. I think, anyway. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for that real game. What you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This is a note.
Wait.
Maybe the first one to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't my hero. Someone else sent this. And that person's the one who actually received the ending prize. My hero wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope. And that's why she played the game, right? And the person who played the game first, the word sister written in the note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Yeah.
Hey.
See, I like the way the game works like this. It's like we put the piece together like right before it's like, oh yeah, and let me put this together for you. It's obviously him, and you're like, oh yeah, thanks game. You were smart. Glad we came here to investigate because we did that. We discovered a very important clue. Yeah, agree. There's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed my hero, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. God dang it. Jami and Chiaki. What a coincidence. Something happens twice. Third time's a charm, they say. Whatever, Nagito, you know what's going on. Get out of my face. What a coincidence. Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? Of course he found something. He's going to tell me what I need to know to fall into his devious plan.
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding. I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually.
Well, it's about the footprints. We could have left the footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course. You'll come with me, right? I don't trust as far as I can throw him but if I can get a clue, what are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess that's where we part. I'll see you later. She just like stares at him like, are you talking to me right now?
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll have to go ahead to the beach house and wait there. Ugh.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Okay, let's go inside.
My.
Akito!
Whoa!
Oh! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just a mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news.
Big news, I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonya, but there's something I noticed too. You too? Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Alright, tell me what you know.
Big news.
Listen, I have big news! Huge news! What's the big news?
See?
Remember the Sun Witch Esper mask that was next to Mahiru's body? On the mask, the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. The mask was not used to hide their face. Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Uh-huh. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order.
Do not look so disappointed, Hijame. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you're talking about before, right? It's true, the mask we found is a hero mask, but...
No.
It is a heroine mask, to be precise. Sun Witch Esper is a pretty witch girl. I see, a heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed... Oh wait, you're saying the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. There's always a serial killer hiding among us. It's probably freaking Judo Sword Girl. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Get your fourth wall breaking crap out of here. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they surely chose something that stands out. It might be true, but...
However,
although it's easy to write off this as foolish, it might be best if we could exercise some caution. Sonya, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete.
Maybe she's freaking
The
Justice.
center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
You know, it would be probably funniest, I guess, ish. Not funny, but like to crush poor Soda's dreams if she was the serial killer.
That would be me. Sparkling justice. ...
What the heck was that?
Well?
That was Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
And the serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There is only ever one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
However,
In the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. Ha! No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. Yeah, didn't the serial killer survive in the last game? The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. Is she talking in the third person there? This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group? But now, suspicion is changing. The more we learn about Sparkling Justice here. I mean, Fuyuhiko did jump to the top because of the game, but then, I mean, I don't know. old girl here had a bodysuit on. And then she could have had a mask on to hide who she was. Ah! And then girl with a sword went for a swim for 3 hours. They were both late to the party, you know.
Listen,
No, it doesn't matter if they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer is lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder my hero.
Wow.
That's probably not possible. Is it not, sir? How do you know, sir? But that is the only thing I could think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. The one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. I don't know. Yukon, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please, don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. So just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out my hero was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like my hero didn't suffer. What does that mean? It means she was moved. There's no doubt she died instantly. Her death was instant? Sounds a little strange. I think I better remember that. Khan's autopsy report has been added to the true section of your handbook. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. You're so busy right now. Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in my hero's pocket. It's going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find it. Put it in your mailbox. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house for the second island around 2:30. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko. This letter. The letter's real. I mean, the Yoko met up with Mihiru, right? Plus, Mihiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If you think about that, implies then... Starting to get confused. It's true. What does it mean? What happened between Mihiru and Hiyoko? Yeah, but there's still one other person. Because we saw Hiyoko leaving, and she was all crying, and that was at 3, I think? It was before everybody started getting there. Or was it after someone showed up? No, we saw her run away before everyone else showed up. Huh. You think about that, Nagito? Nagito? Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find who those footprints were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. It was probably better if I say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Bastard. He did something shady again.
Now then.
Why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagato squatted down over the entrance of the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Najami, take a look. He's got everybody's feet. After I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck into everyone's cottages was to trace their feetsies. Snap at everybody's footprints. And unfortunately, Fuyoko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems that the footprints belong to this person.
Yep.
Hiyoko Seon. I already knew that. I knew that, like, before this. Oh, God. Nagato, you're old news, sir. You're the last game hero. You are too slow on learning anything. But now we have proof, I guess.
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage. Remember, if she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak
perhaps.
in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to the cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected were smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. Here are Hyoko's footprints. Maybe you were cool when your name was Makoto, but not now, Nagito. You're just a crazy dude that's behind everything, probably, maybe. I think so. Check Truth Bullets. Also, it's not like it's snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
Gummy bears. Found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's the gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently, she really likes this brand of gummies, and we found a gummy in the closet. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if it relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Yeah. I'm glad that my character realizes that. He's like, yeah, this guy has been added to the truth section of your handbook. Okay, ding dong, bing bong. It's time! It's time!
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock! Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's all right. Either way, hope will win in the end.
All right.
Now then, let's go prove it. He's so excited. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting, I have to make my case there.
There's no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Wait, where was the... It's on this island somewhere, isn't it? Where at exactly? I forget. No, let me go! Help me! Oh, she's so sad. But that is it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. Mwah! Mwah! See you guys in the next episode. Until then! Let's go see my friend.